You played your part well. But as you'll see, I don't need you anymore.
Hello, Warlords! Welcome to a great video where I am Samurai True, and with me I have my co-host.
I'm the DarkBritton. How's it going, Samurai Jew? Whoa. Do we have a... There are women in our Discord? What's going on here? Women hang out with us? Who is this? What's your name?
I am Abby, or Cosmic Kikiyo from TikTok, anime TikTok to be exact.
She's a nerd.
Yes.
That's why she hangs out with us.
And I have been bugging you on your live streams, kind of being a bit of a goof, and then and I thought I would interview you today on your One Piece journey, because it is a long one and it's a beautiful one, and it's one of those it's like one of those series, right, where like you have that one time that you can go through like a million episodes of one story. So it's kind of interesting to stop you and ask you some questions along your way. Okay,
Right. I'm scared.
and I got a list.
Very fair.
I have a freaking list again. This is my third video with a list. I'm killing it.
Oh,
I'm
no.
freaking
So much
killing
easier,
it.
isn't it?
Okay, well, now it feels weird. The first one is tell us about yourself. I guess tell us about yourself.
Okay, well, I'm 29. I live in Missouri. I've been watching anime since I was 8 years old. Woo! First one was, of course, Inuyasha. So it's usually a starter. Fell in love with it. Been watching it ever since. I watch mainly anime now. Like, I barely watch regular
Hell
human
yeah.
stuff.
I'm the same way, so no
Yeah.
worries.
I mean,
Um,
it touches more deeply and the action's way cooler. I don't know, why not? But I started TikTok a few months ago, in October to be exact. And at this point, I have a small following. It's pretty fun. I just post stuff that I'm
a
passionate
small
about.
following, which is 13,000. Holy crap! That's a lot of freaking
Yeah.
people.
Oh, thanks. I just got that a few days ago. Thank you, viral videos. Yay.
Right. Okay.
But yeah.
Great. Yeah, and then that's how I got a hold of you, is your TikTok stardom. Okay, you're famous.
Yeah.
Um,
You're popping
so,
in going, are you not done yet? When I was
yeah, I know.
painting.
It's like, come on, hurry up. It's just because you paint One Piece characters, which I'll have right here. Boom.
That would make sense, everything behind her. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. I don't even have to cut through it that much. There you go. Yes. It's like,
Okay,
awesome.
I thought those were bought, so, I mean, kudos.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're good.
Thanks.
Choppers looks good from here, I think.
Yeah, he was one of my favorite ones I did. I think you can tell as I go along that I get a little better because I get practicing by painting them. So,
That's fair.
yay.
Yeah. So, next question. Boom.
Hit me.
Your one hit me, baby. Your One Piece journey. When did you start, and why did you start, and what has it been like so far? That
I'm
you're
gonna enjoy this. This is nice.
Okay, yeah. I started with 4 kids when I was like probably 11 or 12. So way back when,
wow,
you know, the 4 kids rap, everything, you know, yo ho ho, I took a bite of gum gum, the whole thing. And oh my gosh,
Gotta
when
go.
someone
Gotta go.
used suckers instead of cigarettes, and Zoro was named Zolo. It was way different.
Mhm.
Yes, but I got up at 5:30 or earlier to make sure I didn't miss the rap because that was my favorite part. So I watched until Drum Island, and then lost track growing up. But I started it all over again 3 months ago, and now I'm just out of Enies Lobby. Now I'm in all the new stuff.
Wow.
Technically, I'm almost the thriller mark. I've got like 3 episodes left of the post Enies Lobby arc.
Oh, okay. Okay, so have you
Oh, so
seen...
you're watching, you're not reading.
I am watching.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, that makes more sense.
I almost bought the first set of manga though, but it was like $149 on Amazon.
They
Still
do
thinking
be
about-
expensive. Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of want to do that TikTok.
That's
But I'm like,
right,
I'm just thinking about it. I'm just thinking about it.
Just a labor of love.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Well, now we get into the fun questions here. Okay.
Oh.
Now, I'm gonna need you to put on your One Piece theory hat, your straw hat here. Okay. So you just got through Robin's flashback. right?
Yes.
And you saw that there was like a blank century, right? And Robin and those archaeologists can like read these big stones called poneglyphs, right?
Yes. Right.
Okay. What do you think of all that? What do you think of like the blank century and the poneglyphs? Why is it important to the story?
Well, it creates a weapon, right? Like one of the most dangerous weapons on One Piece, and that's why everyone's so worried about it. So they don't want them to decode it. Correct? So that's pretty important.
Yeah. So wait, what weapons are there's you've seen Pluton. Oh, you haven't even seen Pluton. You just know that there's blueprints for Pluton.
Yes, I have not seen Pluton, just blueprints for Pluton.
Okay.
Well, no one's seen.
Right. I think I was trying to be a little.
Even now? Even now?
So it's. I think the question is, which weapons do you know about? Because there's
Right.
3 ancient weapons.
Oh, okay. So there's 3. So the poneglyphs would be one of them, right? And then the blueprints from Frankie would be the second one?
Oh, this is why you
The
need
poneglyphs.
the experts around.
Yeah.
Yes!
You can take it, Wayne.
You're the one who was just letting her go. Anyway, poneglyphs are more of the roadmap, if anything. So they're going to be a roadmap towards different things on the Grand
Okay.
Line. So the poneglyphs are basically information cubes or information points, which is an interesting checkpoint system for One Piece, if you will.
That's cool. And Robin's the only one that can read them, right?
There you go.
Mhm.
Our girl.
I want her dead.
Do you see the name of our Discord?
Yeah.
Robin Stan. Yeah,
Robin
we're
Stan.
big Robin fans.
Yeah. Awesome. She's pretty
Okay.
cool. I'm doing a Robin video next week, so.
Ooh, my girl.
Drew,
Okay.
send me that video
Yeah.
again, please.
Will do. All right, next question. Who is your favorite character and why is it Zoro?
Ooh.
Because I saw a couple of your
That's a fair
videos
question.
and you were like lighting Zoro up, so I'm assuming that's your favorite character.
Oh, I love.
Oh, you don't like Zoro?
I love. Well,
Oh. Okay, good.
I know. Don't hate me, guys, but I watch primarily dub right now. I know I'll have to switch eventually, but I love Chris Sabat.
Yep.
I think he's great. And so, well, I like Zoro because he's kind of a chill guy and he never gets excited about anything. But when he does need to speak up, he does. Like that one time Chopper was kidnapped by the Foxy Pirates, during the competition scene. Zoro cuts him down quick. And, specifically when Usopp and Luffy got in the fight, Zoro was right there telling Luffy, you can't just give in because people can't walk on you like that. So Zoro, there's just so many great things about Zoro. Go on and on.
Well, sorry, Drew, I don't want to jump over you, but what did you think about that moment what did you think about the Usopp challenging Luffy moment?
It was heartbreaking, actually. And Water 7, when that happened, I was seriously sobbing. I'm just an emotional person anyway. But it was so upsetting to me. But I understood it, too, because Usopp was, he did not want to let the Mary go. And I understand that. But the fact
We
that...
all understand.
Yeah. But the fact that he did it kind of quickly, I don't know how I feel about that. Because Usopp was quick to be like, you know what? If we can't agree, then bye. And, that made me sad too. But the fact that, I was getting kind of hyped up here at the post-Enies Lobby arc, or was it Enies Lobby, where Usopp's trying to come back and he's sitting there pacing and trying to talk himself up to join the crew. And he would not admit that he was wrong until the last second. And then when Luffy stretches his arm and grabs him up, I was like, I couldn't help it. I was crying again. I was just happy he was back. I gained a lot of respect for Usopp during Water 7 because he wasn't my favorite character before, but I have a lot more respect for him now.
I think this is one of the arcs where, in moving forward, and many in the community, Drew, you can chime in if you want, like this is really when Usopp started to become less annoying, I guess, is the pivot in the wording that I would use.
To him. Yeah.
He did, and he found it in Sogaki.
Yes, and his sniper skills are improving, and he's getting new weapons, and he's becoming more beneficial to the crew. So, I'm glad he's there.
Aw, this is great. This is great.
Look at us!
Okay. The next question is, Well, I don't even know if you have the answer to this one, but right now, what is the biggest mystery that you can see as you are in the story? Like, what's the biggest question that you have right now?
Right now, we just found out that oh, my dogs are barking.
Of course.
It's a ghost.
That I just found out that Dragon is Luffy's dad, so I was just introduced to him. I was just introduced to Blackbeard for the first time with his fight with Ace. So lots.
Oh, so you're there.
Yeah,
Okay.
lots of questions there, but I am really interested in Dragon right now. I don't know anything about him. I didn't even remember that in Logtown, where he shows up out of nowhere to save Luffy. Like, I'm glad they did that recap, because I was like, I don't remember that at all. So, so I just got introduced to him.
Oda does that a lot.
Yeah, when they're long.
You remember 300 chapters ago? No. Well, this guy that was shaded over.
In the corner
is
of
now
this
over.
panel, yeah, in the shadow.
When I posted,
And you now know Luffy's grandpa too, now, right?
Yes. I forget his name, but I know he's kind of a jerk. But I got to meet Kobe again. Kobe's back. He's a big boy now.
Mm-hmm.
He's
And
not.
it's funny that you called
Helmeppo.
Garp a jerk. That's so funny.
Yeah, Helmeppo. It's the one no one can remember his name.
Right.
Garp is kind of a jerk. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Okay.
He sure is. But I just know that when I did post that video on Jaya where Luffy and Zoro don't fight back against Bellamy. You remember that scene in the bar?
Oh, I thought you were talking about when he with the golden bell, because I guess I didn't see your other video there.
Oh no,
Yeah.
this was one of my first viral ones. But after that, things just get pretty crazy. But I remember posting that, and everyone's like, "When did this happen?" So I could see how it would be easy to forget. They're like, "Why didn't they fight back again?" I felt like I typed in "why" 1,000 times.
He calls back to when Shanks, right? When Shanks didn't fight back at the bar. So Luffy is doing what
Right.
Against that bandit, yeah.
Episode 4, yes,
There you
where that whole opener with Shanks. Everyone thought it was because Nami at the beginning of the episode, which it is. I only know it because I did a video about it. It was 147, but Nami does say at some point, don't fight back. It's all stupid. But then later Nami comes back to say, forget everything I said. Take these guys out, and that's when Luffy said, no, nah,
They're not even worth it.
no.
Girl, it's not even worth it. It's not even worth it, girl.
But I would honestly say if they would have taken a swing at Nami at that point, then they probably would have fought.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
But then Nami,
if
they're
it's
the
him
both
If you
and
mess with
Zoro,
their friends, you get busted. You get busted up when you
Right.
mess with those straw hats.
they didn't have a reason to fight yet, but then once they got Cricket, then it was One Punch Man all of a sudden. So.
See ya.
great story. And again, that's another part of like the very tail end of that story ties into the very beginning with Cricket trying to find everything within the lost city of gold and everything.
See, what do you guys think about Skypiea? Because everyone is hating on the Skypiea arc. They think it's a filler. What do you guys think?
Well,
It's not filler.
yeah, it's intended to feel that way, I think. Right? Because
But there's
Like Skypiea for what it was. It was a good It's a good standalone arc. You could probably someone into Skypiea without any type of relevance to the rest of the world, and they could
Oh, right.
get it. As opposed to, because it doesn't tie into literally everything else. It's its own insulated arc, which I like.
well,
Some
Skypiea
people may
opens
not-
up a lot of
May be
odd-
uncomfortable.
Go ahead.
No, some people may be uncomfortable about the whole colonial aspect of it. That might drive them, make them feel uncomfortable. The whole Indians and natives and colonizers thing,
yeah,
to
I
take the
can see-
land. That could probably drive people nuts. But I personally like it. I think that Luffy being Enel's counter wasn't an asshole. People think it was. I think it was just great writing,
Mhm.
and Enel's face kind of proves that. Because literally, this is the most broken.
All right.
Honestly, now in the story, I would probably say Enel is one of the top 5. Would still be one of the top 5
Yeah,
fighters.
I mean, he's
But he
he's
got
freaking
gift
lightning.
And Luffy, yeah. Oh, Even now in the story, I could say Nell could come back and wipe half the cast, but Luffy is just as perfect counter.
Yeah, how did they survive?
Which makes sense.
They got hit a lot.
Well, what I was gonna say is
But
Skypiea opens up like 1,000 open ends. Like at the end, Eneru, right, takes his flying ship and goes to the moon. The moon?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I mean,
Why is he going to the moon?
Go to the moon.
And we get introduced to like
What?
3 different, like people in the sky. There's like people that live in the sky apparently now in One Piece. So you gotta think that this is setting
we
up
now know of a
huge-
different race of people.
Something
Gee,
huge.
what's up with anime and the moon? You know, Piccolo destroys the moon, Bash and Stampede puts them all on the moon.
The moon plays a giant role in
destroying
One
Just
Piece.
a stamp. I like you. You pulled out some Trigun. Now I really do enjoy it. That,
I didn't
that's
have
old
Trigun.
school anime right there.
They're just like the moon for some reason.
That's the Stampede.
Incredible. Okay, I got 2 questions left. And do you want a big question next or a smaller question?
Oh, God. Give me the little one.
Okay, what is your favorite arc so far? So an arc constitutes an island.
That's fair. That's actually a really fair way. Yeah.
Dang it. But yeah, it's either Arlong Park or Water 7 or Enies Lobby. I really, really liked Enies Lobby because of the Robin flashback. Because we didn't know anything about her. She just seemed kind of lazy. She didn't.
How dare you!
She
Absolutely
was
not!
right. But
Yeah, okay.
now I'm in the fields. And I love my Robin. But gosh, the Usopp Luffy fight, I have to say probably Water 7.
No, that's
Copy.
incredibly fair. And the fact that it opened up so much, it's such a great island. It's overall, it's just good writing.
It is cool. Oh my gosh, I almost had a heart attack the other day because while I was watching it, I did post a video about, that scene before they go and destroy the Frankie house where, Zoro's putting on his bandana and Sanji's lighting up a cigarette. And that, they're going to get ripped to pieces. And then I saw in Enies Lobby where we thought the Frankie crew was dead. I was like, I'm sensitive. I posted that. I almost died, but it's okay.
Oh, man.
I'm glad to hear that they held on by a
We
rope.
go to like them. Well, that's another thing that Oda really does really well is he starts off where you have these characters and you're just like, I want no part of them. The Frankie family, they were annoying. At the very end, actually, the only good part about them were their Sea Kings, the horses. I love those two. I can't remember their names, but
Sodom
those are my
and Gomorrah.
favorites for the family. Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Sodom and Gomorrah, yes, they were awesome. They were good boys.
That's how they talk to each other. Rah, rah, yeah, that's better. Dang it, you beat me on that.
And then Chopper's like, well, that's what they're saying.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So Zoro's your favorite though.
Yes. And he's lost
What
right
about-
now where I'm at, of course. Poor guy. Directionally
Wait, he's lost right now?
challenged,
So you,
but- Yes, he's lost. In the post Enies Lobby arc, he's lost on the icebergs with the killer penguins.
wait a minute. Wait a minute. So you're
Wait a minute.
at the hot. What's that guy's name? The heat.
This is the red.
guy.
No, that's next. She's at the Red Chain arc.
Oh, with Phoenix.
The Phoenix Pirates or
Which
whatever.
would be the guy with the hot fruit, or like the boss of that. Anyway, I think I gotta see that again.
I know what you're talking about, Drew. I don't think she's there yet.
Okay.
Good old filler.
Yeah.
Last question. Are you prepared? Have you the courage? Okay, here it is. What do you think the One Piece is?
Oh my gosh, that is the hardest question.
Mm-hmm.
Which old Roger is supposed to be all his treasure, right? Everything he's ever. You see, you guys are tricking me here.
We don't know. That's the thing.
We don't know.
We're coming up a chapter in 1,000. We have no idea.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, so I'm more interested in seeing if you have a good idea that I can
Yeah,
see.
like, we're taking notes here.
No.
What do the new
He's
people
king
think?
of pirates. He had fame, power, and wealth beyond your wildest dreams before they hung him from the gallows. My fortune is yours for the taking, but you'll have to find it first. I left everything I own in one piece. So,
Go on.
everything. Oh, Roger.
yeah. Oh my god. Best part.
Preach,
Okay.
girl. Preach.
Okay, so you think the One Piece is basically just the One Piece is being the king of the pirates?
But if you wanted to do a twist, it could be nothing. It could be just being the king of the pirates.
I thought it was the friends they made along the way. If that turns out to, I would be so upset if it is.
That
Well,
would,
I'll be
that
so
would be
upset.
something.
There's an interview where Oda says that is not, in fact, the case. It's not going to be the journey along the way. So we're at least.
Oda is also the biggest
Box.
on the planet.
It was all a dream.
Right. Luffy wakes up. Oh, that was a long
Guess I'm
nap.
setting out today. That would be.
Yeah.
Oh, that would drive me insane. Like
It's
that's
like lost and they're all in purgatory the whole time.
he just wakes up. He hasn't even started the journey yet. And he's like, "Oh, I guess I'm off. Guess I'm off." Or
Yeah.
he
He goes to
When
his
passed
office
out in the
job or
barrel.
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. He wakes up
passes
in the
out
barrel.
in the barrel.
With
Yeah.
Kobe.
Mhm.
With COVID. Sorry.
No way. I'd die. I do have a long way to go though, but I guess I'm gonna meet Brooke coming up.
Oh no!
It
Don't
gets
spoil
better.
them.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. I won't spoil it, but Brooke has the heart and soul of the One Piece franchise riding on his shoulders in a song. And when you hear the song, I'm getting goosebumps. Once you hear it, you're gonna know what I mean.
Oh,
And it's
okay.
going.
No,
I
it's
heard it
good.
when I was 20, and
Wow.
it's been something that's been like a crux for who I am like ever since. And it's part of the channel now too. So
Yeah,
it's cool, really cool.
I'm excited, but I've already got some spoilers because I guess when you have a couple viral One Piece videos,
Yeah,
people,
everyone thinks you're all caught up.
yeah, which is my bad. You know,
Spoil-
I probably should be before I post
Spoilers like
anything,
what?
but I have to be.
What have you been spoiled on?
Yeah. No.
Oh, Ace. Yeah,
I'm sorry.
it's
Well,
okay.
then
I
that
did it
will
to
Did
be
someone
myself.
really
just say
interesting.
that,
I did
or
it to myself.
Don't you love it when Ace dies? So
Yeah, yeah.
no?
and
Is
I
that what they
know-
put?
Yes, they put that, and they put Bellamy gets one-shotted again because I posted a video of Bellamy getting one-shotted. But when I saw the ace, I was like, ah!
No.
Did that to me. But they didn't know. They didn't know any better. It's not their fault.
That's it.
They were just
Roasting them alive.
excited.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for answering all my really tough questions. Appreciate you.
I do. You gotta pick me.
Yeah. Why don't you do a shameless plug for your TikTok and I can throw it up right now? Yeah,
A what?
Do you know what a shameless plug is?
No.
Oh, okay.
Why
Sounds
don't
like
you talk
dirty
about
or
your
something.
channel real quick?
Yeah. Talk about your TikTok is great. Here are some videos. Go and follow her on TikTok if you have not already. There, I'm shamelessly plugging for you. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Samurai Drew.
DarkBritton.
Cosmic, Kikiyo.
See ya. Bye.